So hi everyone, we're off today to have a look at another potential gold lease area, a small village. We've been there already and it's pretty out there. They've got a ball mill and they've got quite a bit of stuff there, but they're not really that successful at what they're doing, capturing fine gold. We're going to take the little backpack dredge today and go and have a look. Hey, just by the way, if you want to see some more fantastic videos and keep stuff flowing, hit the like button now. Give it a whack so we can keep getting these videos out there to you. Okay. So it's presently high tide, or going to be high tide at the moment, so no one's out here actually working this area here. So this is the difference with these guys, is they're using these sluice boxes, but they're very wide because they're going for a really fine gold, because this is like a quartz gold that's been ground down just through normal erosion of wave action and rocks, and they grind the quartz and then you get the fine, really fine gold. So digging down to just above the original layer of mud and dirt and silt that would have been here but years ago. So they just tap into, I guess it's about 2 or 3 meters of rock, quartzy rock that's sort of here, and then, you know, this is what it is, and this over time it's ground, and of course the fine golds actually come out of the rocks through natural action of the waves. Now here's one of the tools, pretty basic, bit of like Rio bar, and they've ground it to a nice point like this. Now this is how they find out whether the rocks and that are there under the sand, because there's like every year that you get erosion, and these guys are trying to find the actual best spot where they can find, you know, rocks and sand. So what they actually do is they poke this into the ground like this. There you go. Oh, there's a nice spot. Yeah, it looks like that's the edge of the volcanic rock. Oh no, back, nothing. There's a nice little hole here where you can actually get down and find it's like a gold trap. So there's one just here, and the only way to find these little gold traps is using a tool like this. So we're going to go up into this creek up in here, and this is where the guys have been mining. There's a whole village up there, small creek that flows down from the mountains, as you can see by the rocks either side. It comes down here, and up the end there you can see a gold sluice where they've been panning. Hey guys. Traditional Filipino timber pan. Black sand, a lot of black sand in that. So the gold around here is really fine and it's hard to get it out. That's why these guys are using the mercury. So in here there's quite a bit of mercury that is actually mixed in with the black sand to take up the gold. The last of the black sand. So. There's the mercury there, bingo.
Opo. Itong kitaan.
So getting the rag, and now we're about to pour the mercury into the rag. So now he's made a little void in the rag where the mercury's gone in. So that mercury soaked up all the gold from the black sand. I'm not sure what he's going to try to do now is squeeze out the mercury into this bucket. There it goes. Now the stuff that will be left in the rag should have the gold trapped in it, and mercury of course. So how many buckets did they put through that black sand out here for Poppy?
200, sir.
200 buckets to get one hand of black sand. And that's all done by hand on the beach here and up the creek. So it'll be interesting to see what, after all that, how much we've got here in the gold absorbed with the
Ilugay po kan gamay.
buckets to get that little ball. The guy's just actually panned it out here, so you know he's got his little ball of mercury encased gold here. So what they do is there's a couple, he's done this a few times, they'll take it to the buyer and he'll actually burn it off or cook it off and then buy the gold that they get. So they don't actually do any of the mercury removal here in this village, they take it to the buyer. Who's going off with the guy now to the gold buyer and see how much he gets for the gold. Without a boat, some of these places are impossible to find. So we're at the gold buyer's house, and just behind me here, we're just about to. They've got an air compressor here and the gas torch. I'm not sure what the air compressor is running on or how they're making the. Looks like down there a bit of a. Heating up the mercury. We've got the flame just on one side here. Very lightly heating it. While he's doing that, I'm not quite sure what this is. Maybe someone out there can give me an idea what that actually does, but that thing's feeds some type of extra boot from the air compressor up. So there it is there. Sprinkling a bit more borax onto it. Gold room, and here's what he's got out of that. He's got a nice little gold ball here. It'd be interesting to see what it weighs up to. So we're at the gold buyer's house at the moment. Hey dude. And she's about to get the scales out and weigh it up here.
0.450.
So how many grams?
0.450 centigram. 0.050.
And how much money is that?
967 pesos.
So here's payment for the gold that the guys got today.
7 pesos.
And that's their local income. So the gold buyer used to actually crush in the ball mill here, but now they've ceased operation of the ball mill. Probably was quite a big thing. Here's their house here. Gold buyer. Back on the bike, back over to the spot. Hi, so you've just seen a fantastic video of a small mining community where they mine the gold, process it and sell it. And the unfortunate part is they're using mercury, and we plan to fix that if we actually do a joint venture with these guys with black gold sands and come in and work with them to develop their their community. So if you want to be involved, you can buy some shares and join up with the company, or just smash the like button, and make sure you share the video out there. Get people to see what we're up to and how we're traveling the Philippines looking at these unique locations. Thanks everyone.